welcome to customer service training, Bella.
Hey.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay.
There's a survey on the top of your papers. Go ahead and begin filling it out. And just pass it up when you're ready to, when you're finished. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Great. Thank you for filling out the surveys. Let's go ahead and begin. I'm Nicole Schipauer, and I'm here to teach you about customer service skills. I'm a trainer from Smiley's. So let's go ahead and begin. Did you know that retaining 5% or more of your customers per year doubles our profits? Did you know that an increase in customer service, customer dissatisfaction leads to a decrease in sales, tips, bonuses, better product, new equipment, and even new employees?
I never knew that.
So what is customer service? Is it a verb or a noun? Bella, what do you think?
I think that's a noun.
Jerry, what do you think?
I think it's both.
You're correct. Customer service is a service we provide as well as a set of skills. Let's go ahead and refer to our first sheet, customer service skills. Excellent. So inside customer service, we have many skills, 17 listed in fact. We're not going to go over that many today, but what we are going to do is talk about active listening, attentiveness, effective communication, empathy, friendliness, patience, quick thinking, and responsiveness. And we're going to wrap these up into 4 simple steps. But first, let's talk about why customer service is important. Why do you think it's important, Bella?
I think it's important because the customers can feel welcome.
Anything else?
They could give us good suggestions about new recipes.
So we want to kind of include our customers, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Great idea. Jerry, do you have any suggestions?
They'll always want to come back for more.
Welcome them back. That's right. Great idea. These are all awesome ideas, and we have even more. We also want to add skills to ourselves as well. So it's great that we want to help the customer, and we also get to help ourselves in the fact that we will gain immediate experience. The minute you start using customer service, the better you get every time. You improve with practice. Enhancing an employee desired must-have soft skill. Customer service is one of the most important skills that you can have, and you bring it with you no matter what job you work and where you're at in your career. It's also important to the customers because 86% of customers would pay for a better customer service experience. So how do we provide it? Remember how I said we could do all of these skills in 5 quick, easy steps?
Yep.
Would you like to be a star?
Yeah, I would like to be a star.
Great. Okay. We're going to do that with these 5 steps. The STAR method is smiling, talking, anticipating, and respecting. Did you catch that we missed one?
No.
Yep. Sherry says yes. We also are going to include respect, or repeat. I'm sorry, repeat. So let's go ahead and talk about the first step. We want to smile. We want to smile with our eyes. We want to use the 50-70 rule. We want to use 3 to 5 seconds of continuous eye contact with a genuine smile. And we want to use a rhyme that always helps. Don't stare, don't glare, be awake and aware. So let's go ahead and practice eye contact and smiling. Go ahead and refer to your sheet, providing appropriate eye contact. Okay, with this we're going to discuss the 50-70 rule. So the 50-70 rule is that we give the customer 50% of our eye contact when we're talking and 70% when they're talking. We're going to establish the 3 to 5 second initial eye contact. So when the customer walks through our doors, we're going to look at them for 3 to 5 seconds and then slowly move our eyes away. We don't want to look down and we don't want to dart our eyes away. That shows a lack of confidence. We want to show them that we're confident and happy to see them. Okay, let's see. We're going to listen with our eyes. We want to make sure that we're looking at them when they're talking to us. And again, use the 70% rule. Okay, so let's go ahead and practice good eye contact. Bella, would you grab that contact?
Sure, I'd love to.
Thank you. Go ahead and just practice a good smile, a genuine smile, sincere. Okay. Can you smirk in the mirror? Which one's better?
Probably this.
The genuine smile.
Yeah, the genuine side.
You can go ahead and pass that to your partner, Jerry.
Okay, here you go, sir.
That's okay. He's going to do the same thing. Okay. All right. So we all kind of know what and feel confident about giving a good smile, right?
Mm-hmm.
The main thing is to just look at the customer for 3 to 5 seconds and smile at the same time. Okay, so that brings me to my next step, which is allowing customers to talk. We want to actively listen, paraphrase and ask open-ended questions, provide empathy and support, provide good distractions by sharing, and encourage customers to share good and bad feedback. So let's go ahead and go to our active listening skills worksheet. Okay, so do you know what paraphrasing is, Bella?
No, I don't.
Okay, so paraphrasing is listening to the customer, hearing what they have to say, and saying in your own words what they communicated to you, and then asking them if what you heard was correct. The next is probing questions. We want to ask probing questions. We want to ask questions that give more information than yes or no. So we want to avoid using the word do. We want to use short verbal affirmations. If something sounds great, like coconut syrup in their coffee, say, yeah, I agree. I think that's a great idea. We want to show empathy. If somebody's having a hard day, we want to say, I'm sorry that happened to you. We want to show our customers that we care. And we want to share similar experiences. We want to be able to relate to them. If they have a dog and you have a dog, say, yeah, I have a dog too. We also want to recall previous information. If we have a repeat customer, a great way to keep them coming back is to remember them. We can take a little notebook and jot down a great experience we had with them, and remember, hey, how did your interview go? And see what they have to say. We also want to display nonverbal affirmations. So we want to nod and smile when we're listening. And 4 things we do not want to do is we do not want to tap our pencil or pen. We don't want to dart our eyes when we're looking at them. We don't want to suddenly dart away or look down at the counter. That shows a lack of confidence or that we're not listening. And we don't want to sigh or roll our eyes or cross our arms. So we want to anticipate, the next step is that we want to anticipate. We want to anticipate our customer's needs. And Bella, something you had mentioned in your survey is that you would like to learn how to handle the customer that you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about that situation?
Like, let's say if you met your friend or a crush at school and you don't want to be rude and tell them that I am busy at work,
Mm-hmm.
you need to give me your order and leave.
Mm-hmm.
How can you do that without being rude or inappropriate?
Well, one great way is to use your physical presence to help move them along in the line. So go ahead and establish that eye contact and use the 70% rule with the nonverbal affirmations. Take the cup of coffee and walk it around to the edge of the counter, or even follow them to their seat and tell them, hey, I'll come back and check on you in just a little while. Let me go ahead and go back to these other customers that are waiting in line, and I'll be right back with you. And then go ahead and go back to your customers, and then don't forget to check on them. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
Great. Okay. So that's a great example, Bella. So we want to go the extra mile, go to the table, provide the proof. That's, you want to show them why they chose us. Write a happy face on their cup or a thank you on their napkin. Make sure to help them if something happens, the drink spills out of their carriers. We want to go over there and wipe it up. We don't want the customer to do that at all. We want to take care of them. We want to remake their drink at no charge, and try to do something special. Maybe give them some extra sprinkles on their muffin or cupcake. Just show them that we care, and make sure to apologize. That's always a good thing too. And then we want to invite the customers to share their experiences, their likes and dislikes, and their ideas. I included a better customer service satisfaction for you guys to take home with you and use this instead. This will give you more information in the 2 questions that you had on your customer service satisfaction survey. The more that you know about what the customer wants, the better service you can provide. And we want to encourage our customers to want to come back. And by repeating these 3 steps, we'll be encouraging them to want to come back. And our last step is an easy step. We want to always show respect for our customers, our teammates, our company, our industry, and ourselves. And we can do this by using an open body posture, using the greeting of the day, sir or ma'am,